welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Gotta Love Linda. How you going? I've just got some notes here because this is my very first ever video as a vlogger. I've uploaded a few in the past of cats and stuff, but it's just random for friends mostly. So why do I want to start a vlog? Well, firstly, I have so much I want to share with people. I don't get out a lot because I have an autoimmune disease and that makes me really unwell. So I don't get enough time to talk, and everyone who knows me knows that I'm a talker. So I thought that why not do it, do this, have a vlog, have a YouTube channel and get all my thoughts out on here. But mostly also I feel like I want to share a lot of stuff, a lot of my experiences, in the hopes that it will help a lot of other people in whatever way. Like for example, I want to make videos on mental health. I have bipolar and I used to hurt myself quite severely in my early 20s, and I've been through the system as a client and then I got a job as a mental health worker. So I've kind of been on both sides of it, and I'd love to share some of my experiences and strategies for working towards recovery. I've actually been really well now for quite a few years, and I've had the odd admission here and there, but I'm doing pretty well. So I'd love to share those experiences and hopefully, give some others some understanding or strategies to help them. I also really would love to talk to you about my faith in God. I'm a very committed Christian, so because I know there are lots of gods out there, but the God that I follow is Jesus Christ and the Trinity. So I would love to talk to you about God. I'm not going to ram him down your throat. I'll have specific videos about him and explaining things that people might get confused about, how to hear his voice, how to know when it's his voice, not your thoughts, how to read the Bible, how to pray, who God is, how amazing he is in my life, the things that he's done. So I'm going to have different playlists, so I'm definitely going to put all those in its own playlist so you can find them easily. Same with the mental health ones. My other big thing that I really want to talk about is keto. I'm, as you can tell, quite large. I probably would be under the super morbidly obese category, unfortunately, but I have been doing something about it. Last year I lost 20 kilos and I'm doing that through keto. So I also want to talk about keto dieting, or not dieting because I don't see it as a diet, but the keto lifestyle, and I really want to get into it in a big way this year. Last year I was determined until I had an accident, and then that kind of stopped everything. So I really want to get back into it this year, and I'm quite excited about that. So I'd love to share things about that with you. I grew up in foster care, so that's another thing that is kind of just nice to get off my chest. I'm Aboriginal, which you might not tell unless you know, because I'm quite white, but what that means to me, having grown up away from my family and culture and all that, is more stuff to talk about. I want to talk about cats because my brother and I have cats, and I think I've become a cat lady. We've both got a cat each. I share a house with my twin brother, so yes, we're twins, and no, we are not identical. You would not believe the amount of people that ask us, are you identical? And it's like, he's a boy. But are you identical? And it's like, he's a boy. He's a boy. He's a boy. Like, it's funny. It makes me laugh. Anyway, Australia, I love this country. I am Australian. I am Aboriginal Australian, and I'm so proud of it. And I love the whole mateship thing. And so not only would I be talking or maybe doing lists of, how to know it's summer in Australia, that kind of thing, but also be talking about what actually, the history of Australia in terms of the genocides that have happened here and how I feel about it all. And it's really hard because I've grown up white and yet I'm black, but I'm both. And it's kind of a weird thing to be in both camps and have passion for one, but then passion for the other. And anyway, so that's another thing I want to talk about. Gilmore Girls, my favorite show ever. I've just come off watching another 8-season marathon. I usually do it once a year, so I'm sure there's plenty of stuff there that I can make lists out of, which I'm kind of looking forward to. Okay, a bit about me that you won't know yet, but you will definitely get to know. I've got a list here again. I'm a twin. I'm Aboriginal Australian. I'm an artist. I've really been developing my artist stuff. Last year I had my first exhibitions, not full exhibitions. I had a painting in an exhibition and then 2 paintings in another one. So I hope to grow that more this year. I have health issues. As I said, I'm overweight and I have an autoimmune disease, but I also have my bipolar, so it can get tricky kind of balancing everything, and yeah, not so much fun. It also means I'm in pain all the time. So yeah, I hate the heat. We're in summer right now, and today is a really nice day outside, but our horrible house is stinking hot. It's like a furnace. I do not cope well in hot weather. We have no air conditioning. For Christmas, my brother and I both got these vouchers for certain shops, so we went and bought these high velocity fans. Oh my gosh, they are just wonderful. So yeah, can't stand the heat. I wish that I lived in Europe somewhere where it never got this hot, but oh well. I'm a mum to my cat Khaleesi. Hint hint about another show that I love, but I call her Carly for short. What else? So yeah, I've made some playlists so far of things that I intend to talk about. So once I get a few going, I'll put them into those playlists, and then if you're looking for specific subjects, you can just go to those playlists and have a look for things like, you know, my faith or mental health or Gilmore Girls or funny cats or whatever. I'm hoping to post a minimum of once a week. At the moment, I don't have a schedule, but once to twice a week. So we'll see how I go. Yeah, I really hope you're going to enjoy this content, and it's a good outlet for me who is stuck at home a lot because I can't work because I'm too sick to work, and I'm sick with my body, not my mind. My mind's doing pretty good, which is great. If I talk too fast, write in the comments and let me know, because if you're not Aussie and you're not used to me, it might be hard to understand, and I don't know, but just let me know and I'll try and talk slower. So now, seeing as it's my first real vlog, and it's the beginning of the year, 2019, I want to give you some goals that I've got for this year. My first goal is obviously lose weight. I do have to lose well, for me to be happy, I would need to lose, I can see a tiny spider. No, he's gone. Maybe it was an ant. I think I'd need to lose 100 kilos to be happy. I'm not sure what that is in pounds, but it's a lot. So I've already lost 20, but I would like to lose another 100 on top of that 20. So that tells you I'm pretty big. So that's a massive goal. And so that also includes the keto eating style and intermittent fasting, which I love. I just love the whole concept of the two of those things together. And mixed in with that, I've been also going swimming 2 or 3 times a week. So with the swimming and exercise, and you know, it's just, yeah, that's a big goal. I want to get really focused on that this year. And because I don't work, like it's my job, getting healthy. I want to do more paintings. I've got a concept in my head for my surrogate dad at the moment for his birthday, but I don't think I'll get it done in time for his party because it's pretty full on. But sorry, wobbling the camera there. But I do want to get into more paintings. I'd love to submit another painting to the Our Mob exhibition, which is in town once a year, and that's like statewide. So that for me is a huge achievement, even just having a painting accepted into there. So I have to get moving if I want to do that, because, you know, if I want to have a selection to choose from, because I think applications close in June or July, which is still a while away, but it takes a while for me to focus on a concept and then execute it. So anyway, I want to make more YouTube videos. It's just something that I've been thinking about for ages, and as you can see, I've got a lot to say, so why not? I want to improve my relationship with God so much. I've kind of gone away from him. I always believe that God's there and I love him and he's the center of my world, but I want to just be closer to him. You can always draw closer to God. So I know that lately I've not really been reading my Bible much, and it's so hard. Everything feels hard when you're unwell and you're always in pain, but that's just something that I want to focus on, is getting closer to him again. I want to get better at doing housework. I've always been very hit and miss with housework. 1 minute I'm actually all or nothing. I either go hard and do it all till it's spick and span, looking like a magazine, or I just don't do anything. And my real mother is a hoarder, like as in a hoarder that could be on TV. And I think I have the potential to be that. And so I'm always culling things, always going through crap. I don't know how I get so much stuff. I just don't get it. Anyway, that's something that I really want to do. And sort of that goes with that is to work on my finances. Well, I don't know how it goes with that, but oh well. That's another thing. I'm not very good with money. I was never really taught how to be good with money, and yeah, I know people have tried to teach me over the years, and it's a goal that I have every single year, because I'm not good at doing anything with money but spending it, as I'm sure a lot of people are. And one other thing that I really want to do, for my friend's son's birthday, I gave him sea monkeys, and they were like, they were all the rage when we were kids, but I never had them. So I bought some sea monkeys for myself, and I really want to grow them. Is that the right word? I want to have sea monkeys, and I'm going to YouTube it. So YouTube their little journey, and I just want to try to keep them alive if I can, unless my cat eats them, but hope not. She likes anything that moves. Anyway. Oh, and another goal that I have that I just thought of, I really want a guy, as in a man, as in if you are single and male and in Adelaide and preferably Aboriginal, Christian, I would like to meet you. I'm a little bit shy, but yeah, been single for a while now, so I think that's something that would be really nice. Time's ticking. Anyway, so thank you so much for taking the time to watch this, and I hope you've learned something about me. Any pointers on the quality of my video or things I might be doing wrong, feel free to write in the comments below. Anything else that you want to talk about in the comments below, go for it. One last thing, don't forget to like my video, subscribe with that little red button, and also click on the little grey bell for notifications, because that will let you know next time I upload a video. Alright, thanks. Not sure what else to say, except thank you for watching, and I will catch you on the next video. See ya!